People can tell that these days, can't don't you think that people can tell when people are being inauthentic and not really caring and listening to what others have to say?
Absolutely. Well, especially on these video calls, that's one of the things that I love. In the past, I was doing phone calls, interviewing these experts and stuff, and like, man, when you can, some of the guys that I've interviewed, I'll try to, if possible, sit down and have lunch with them and be able to talk and have that connection. Man, I just love have that interaction and see the look on their face and see if you're actually connecting, or if it's just the words. So.
So, what advice would you have or say to someone who wants to have an important conversation, perhaps a difficult one, but they're not sure what's going to happen and they're holding back?
So for me, again, you can tell I have a hard time remembering what we're even speaking about because of the brain cancer. So I am no one to teach about how to be a fluent linguist, but the biggest thing is just connecting and just loving people. So if you've got that true empathy and connection and really caring about what somebody's saying and caring about helping them, that's same thing with the difficult conversation. Like when I've had to fire employees, or you've got a breakup, or you've got something where it's just not working out. But if you're making I guess the point, if in the back of your mind, the main point of the thing is coming out where both of you are in a win-win situation. I mean, whether that's buying a car and you're trying to get a better deal, but if you're going, hey, I want to make sure this salesman's making some commission, and want to make sure I'm not ruining his day by getting the best deal on this vehicle. The whole thing, I think, if you love people first, the conversations are typically easier, even if they're difficult.